What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here, the Top 5 Seed series. Today, ladies and gentlemen, you ever been looking for a beautiful mountain range or maybe a Savannah survival island? No? Well, too bad. That's what's in this video. If you guys are new to the channel and don't know how this works, the seeds will be on the beginning screen, so if you want to try to do them by hand, I guess you can, but they'll also be in the description along with the chunk base link, so you guys can get all the coordinates, because I just don't put them on screen, so you can just find them for yourself. I show off the beginnings, that's about it. But anyway, guys, I don't want to waste your time, and I don't think you want your time wasted, so let's get into seed number 1. Alrighty, guys, I'm super excited to be recording this. It's been a while since I've recorded a video, but coming in at seed number 1, we have this beauty right here. Now, if we take a little fly around, you're gonna notice you spawn on a beautiful mountain. Now, that's not the coolest feature. Obviously, this mountain is kind of cool. For the new 1.20 update, you're gonna have bamboo right off the bat, and you do have a village right off the bat, but you can already see the insane terrain generation. You can see that there's, like, look at this. Look at this insane, weird kind of mountain range with a cave in it, and then this entire jungle and mountain biome cuts completely off with cliffs. And I've absolutely always loved when we get the option to get cliffs. Now, obviously, you're going to have some pretty interesting lush caves below that go crazy deep. You know, you can just keep traveling down until you hit the deep dark biome. Not the ancient city, but the deep dark biome, because those are two different things. I learned that the other day. I didn't actually know that. And then if we actually take a fly over here, you're gonna have your village that's actually connected to a stony peak or a stony peak mountain area. Now, it's not a jagged stony peak, so you don't get those really cool kind of spiky things, but that's fine. You're fine. Look at that. That's cool too. But at this village, I really like this village, oddly enough, because it goes into the water. I'm just so excited to be recording right now. You have no idea. But you have these really cool kind of, I guess, lakeside houses that if you needed somewhere to live, it's not a bad view. Pretty cool spot. Now, coming in at seed number 2, we're in that cool range again. We're in that I really like it range again, because if you take a look around, you're gonna spawn in a beautiful mountain biome, and I mean beautiful. This thing's huge. Are my headphones turned down? My headphones are turned down. It is beautiful over here. Now, you are gonna have a village, so if you need some starting loot, this is where you're gonna want to be, right? This is where you're gonna want to go, and this is where you're gonna be able to get a little bit of starting loot, because you do have a blacksmith. But take a look at what's surrounding you. It is absolutely insane. You're gonna have this beautiful little kind of snowy area that travels up to here, and then you're gonna have this massive mountain range here, and believe it or not, this actually extends quite far. I discover things in these seeds all the time. There's stuff that I don't know or that I haven't seen before, and this is one of them. God, these things are cool. I love them so much. So then if we go over here, oh, it's just really cool. I honestly, it's just really cool. Now, if you guys do need coordinates, obviously, just click the chunk base, because this is a massive seed, and your spawn area is beautiful. And this is what I was looking for. I was actually trying to kill time before I found this, was this absolute beautiful lagoon. If you set up a base in the middle of this, you will not be sad. You will not be upset that you set up a base in the middle of this. This looks and feels insane. I absolutely love it. So there you go. You get beautiful mountains. You get a really cool lagoon. What more could you really want? Fight me. Now, seed number 3 captivated my attention. I actually really like seed number 3 for multiple reasons, one of them being this spawn point. Check out this beautiful snowy peak biome that's right behind you. And as you can see, it's quite easy. You're not in a weird kind of difficult biome. You're in a good biome. You're gonna not really struggle with this area, and you're gonna have some fun with it. But check it out. You have this massive mountain biome that actually does curve around with, I wish it wasn't a taiga biome there, but it's a taiga biome. You can kind of live with it. Now, if we come over here, check it out. You're gonna have this village climbing up the mountain, and it looks phenomenal. But that's not your only village. If we just kind of travel over here, you're gonna notice the space in between are quite small. Now, if we just go a little bit further, we're gonna have another mountain biome with bear with me here, with with a village. Wow, I couldn't find that. Now, what's really unique about this village is it's actually kind of dumb. There's really no loot here. There's some hay bales, but it just is a lot of roads and no houses. Very interesting. Now, if we actually travel over here, you're going to find village number 3 next to a stony peaks biome, which is snowy, a stony, snowy peaks biome that looks absolutely phenomenal with mountains surrounding it. Now, if you were looking for some 1.19 features, 1.19.2, dig straight down right here. Just past your village where you're actually going to find your ancient city. So if you're looking to take on the warden, this is where you can do it. This seed, it's got it for you. Now, coming in at seed number 4, we have a really unique survival island seed. Normally, when you find these, they're kind of stupid plains biomes, and they really don't make any sense. They're in the way. They're a little difficult, but you get a beautiful survival island here. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, how? What do you mean this is beautiful? Have you ever seen a Savannah survival island before? I didn't think you had, because they don't really exist, but this one does. And if make matters even better, you're actually going to have a mangrove swamp biome at the very end of it. Now, it's not very big, but it's a survival island with a mangrove swamp and a weird well. Do we know? Oh wait, no, this isn't a weird well. This right here is one of those, what's it called? What are these things called? An ocean ruined, which is why this guy's here. Interesting. It's up on land. But yeah, so you're going to have a pretty basic survival island. It's going to be a savanna biome and a shattered savanna biome for that. So you get the really cool terrain generation, and there's no land connecting to it at all. And it's actually quite far until you hit other lands. So enjoy this. You have a really, really, really unique survival island seed that may give, if you're a regular survival island player, this may give you a different advantage and make you want to play on this seed. So let me know in the comments. Did I persuade you? Is this something you now want to do? Alrighty guys, coming in at seed number 5, things get a little more unique. Things get a little interesting, because if you take a look around, you are completely surrounded by massive, and I mean massive mountain biomes. As you can see, this one over here, truly massive. Gonna turn my monitoring back on because I couldn't hear myself there. But you have this truly massive mountain right here, right? And it's gonna give you a cool little meadow in the middle, which is perfect. It's great. It's amazing. But what's also really unique about this area is the fact that it has cliffs. Well, cliffs are always amazing, so I obviously have to show those off. Cliffs are bloody awesome. But then if we dig down pretty much in the middle of this, we are gonna see roughly 2, is there one over there? Where's the other one? Here's one ancient city. I know it's a little dark. There's an ancient city here, as you can see. There should be another one right there. There's another ancient city less than 100 blocks away. So if you and your friends want to, if one city isn't enough and you want to loot more, go ahead, you can. Now, if we fly up and we actually leave this area, because this area is useless, we don't like this area anymore, and we head over here toward this spawn point where we miraculously teleport to. If we head to this miraculous teleportation area, you're going to find that behind you is a beautiful Stony Peak mountain range with a meadow in the middle with multi-biomes. Now, just on the other side of this, if you were looking for something unique, you have this village. Now, this village, like I said, isn't too, well, I didn't say it, I'm saying it now, isn't too plentiful, but this village actually does cut into the mountain, which will lead you deeper and deeper as you explore, right? Like, well, you know how deep we are already. We're in Deep Slate. You can get diamonds in this cave, potentially, maybe. Don't take my word on that. There could not be... Okay, take my word on it. They're right here. But yeah, so you get a pretty... you get a pretty cool mountain biome surrounding your spawn point. You get cliffs, you get ancient cities, you get mountains. It's a perfect seed. It's an all-in-one seed. It's the... What is going on over here? That's really cool. Rift in the ground. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of the Top 5 Seed series. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Trying to beat my girlfriend in a bet, so I have to hit 15K by the end of the year, and we're at 10,420. Nice. So, if you guys want to hit the subscribe button, support me, you can. What are outros, man? Every YouTuber's done them. You know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe button. It's pretty typical here on the platform. So I'm not gonna waste your time. If you're even here, say mango in the comments. See you in the next one. Peace.